Hello, are we back?
Looks like yes. We're
Yeah,
back.
there we go.
Okay, sorry about that. We're back now. Everything should still be good to go.
Great. I have the ultimate bat for Ichiban.
Nice.
Everybody else can wait. I don't have the materials for it. It always sucks when that happens. Like, you always have to pick one, you know?
Yeah, grinding materials in Yakuza 7 is also really challenging.
It's not that bad once you realize, like, how much of it you can just buy from a store in the, like, back corner of the place. Like, outside of grabbing insects and a couple of things that you can only get from the battle arena, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, getting bugs sucked. That was rough.
Bad because we really need cockroaches for Aerie, because boy, that whip hits like a truck, but she's starting to fall off, which is a problem. When people are catching up to her, I know I'm in trouble.
I remember when because I had Psycho as an idol for most of the game. Her best weapon for a long time was actually a thing of sea salt ice cream. Like a microphone looked like a
that
popsicle.
weapon, yeah.
And it served me so well because like she was like one of the few people who had just like a standard ice attack, and a lot of enemies are weak to ice.
No one likes getting ice on them.
That's why I cast Blizzard all the time.
That's why I have Jinky Han learn Host. Because like he has a really high magic stat for a guy who's mostly like a physical attacker, and just every now and then having him just whip out that ice bucket, it's a lot.
That's why I ended up making Arian a hostess like later in the game, because yeah, she just got really good ice skills out of that.
Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Okay. It's time. I'm trying to get that electric whip again so I can upgrade hers. Because I hit the tier where it's like, yeah, you need to fuse it with another weapon.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I like that.
See ya! Here!
I'm absolutely flabbergasted by the fact, by the way, that one of the, like, ultimate weapons that you can, one of the ultimate essence skills that you can learn is just, summoning a satellite to do an orbital drop on somebody.
Yeah.
You know, like you do.
The opposite games are so stupid.
I think it's funnier to drop like 10,000 crawfish on top of somebody, but the orbital laser is cool too.
The crawfish is so good because it just poisons people. Like, why?
Oh yeah, the pound mates as a summon thing is like the best.
I love that you have a summon and it's just call a guy on a cell phone to show up.
Yeah.
And sometimes the guy you call on the cell phone is 10,000 crawfish.
Sometimes it's a single chicken who lays an egg. Or an adult man baby.
You know, I know, I got plenty of those on my phone contacts.
Yeah. Yeah, the man baby summon is incredible.
I love how it's like the entire premise for it is just he cries so loud that it lowers everybody's attack and defense.
Everyone feels too awkward to continue.
So stupid.
There was one, I didn't end up getting it, but I saw it. There is one where you can just get a butcher that just acts like, Leatherface.
Oh, yeah, no, he's great. I got him. He just inflicts the fear stat on everybody because he's a butcher who wears a hockey mask and he scares the shit out of everybody.
I think one of the funniest posts I've seen about Yakuza is that, someone pointed out that the plot of Ratatouille could reasonably happen in a Yakuza side quest.
Yeah.
Like, Ichiban goes to a restaurant and finds out the chef behind it is actually some kind of animal.
That's crazy.
I started crying earlier when I got to have you done the Zoos sub-stories, Ben?
Yes!
When the third one is a chimp who takes control of a fucking digger. And you fight it.
Come on.
You're just fighting a chimp in a fucking construction vehicle. And that's it. That's it. That's the whole story.
Why does Yakuza like to make you fight construction vehicles so much?
Because they look kind of like dragons. And in fact, I believe that's actually the name for, like the kanji for a construction vehicle uses Earth Dragon in its name.
That makes so much sense.
Deep freeze. See ya. Come on.
Also, I mean, they do kind of look like it.
They do.
If you're crazy like Kasuga Ichiban.
Ichiban saves all
my
of
god,
Japan.
no. I know who Ichiban is a pseudo servant for.
Oh, please tell me.
Don Quixote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because his giant windmills are construction digger dragons.
Yes.
Oh my god. Also because the Don
Quixote.
Yeah.
His chaotic ideas are so great.
That means Nanpa is Sancho Panza.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Oh, Christ alive. Oh.
Oh my god, you nailed it.
Heal.
Saber class Don Quixote. Perfect.
Oh, it's a level of stupid I didn't think possible.
And his noble phantasm is essence of orbital laser.
Yeah.
Deep freeze. Come on. See ya.
Which isn't very saber-like, but whatever.
Hey, you know, it's fine.
Hey, you know, whatever works.
Yeah. You call
Did you know
throwing
that-
dynamite a martial art? Hey, as long as it works.
Did you know that guy actually shows up in the like a North Star video game? It's so good. He's a sub-story where you're trying to teach him a new martial art.
Come on.
Amazing.
Thunder. Thunder.
Oh god.
Video games, folks. Video games, man. Video
Love to
games.
see it.
The thing about video games is that they're videos and also games.
Heal. Heal.
Yeah, you do fight Leon and Yuffie. It's great. You fight Cloud too. The
Heal.
in Kingdom Hearts 2, one of the ultimate tournament fights is fighting Leon, Yuffie, Tifa, and Cloud at the same time.
Come on. Heal.
I love all of the pun names that you come across in all of these enemies. Like the character who is clearly supposed to be like a Hellraiser type. It's just this like acupuncturist covered in needles, and he's called the Welt Razor.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to hurt? It's over. Yeah. Is that supposed to hurt? Heal. Just give up. It'll be easy. Just give up. It's over. Is that supposed to hurt?
Hey, you need a break?
Just give up. It'll be easier.
Oh crap.
Hey, you need a break?
Come on, Donald, wake up. I need you to wake up.
You don't stand a chance against me. You don't stand a chance
Damn it.
I give up.
I still don't have... I have Leaf Bracer. Should probably go buy some items. Oh yeah, I can go get a new Keyblade from Merlin, too.
Oh, I don't think I can do anymore. Oh my god. One more floor and I'll make it.
You can do it! No, I'm gonna stick with the Crab Claw. Can I? Okay. Actually, I think I have just a bunch. Yeah, okay. God, okay. Alright, let's go try that again. Well, at least I can clear through these seeds pretty quickly.
Come on. Nothing to it.
Also, all of Sora's victory animations in Kingdom Hearts 1 are based off of Final Fantasy protagonists. He does Cloud, Tidus, and I think Leon's.
Thunder! Thunder! This should help. Thunder! Deep freeze!
Alright, there you go.
What's your favorite side story from Yakuza 7?
Oh god, which one would be my favorite? I really like the Giant Roomba one.
That one's really good.
It's just so stupid.
I love that he just starts referring to you as Lord of the Shrub in a panicked tone.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, this one's crazy. What the fuck?
Which one?
The one where it's a bunch of cultists and the leader has a chicken head.
Yeah!
Come on!
Like, fucking excuse me?
Some of them get, like, that one gets, like, that felt, like, uncomfortable almost. Like, a little bit, like, I don't know if I want to, like, I don't know where this is gonna go.
I don't know how to feel except really terrified right now. His name's Muna Nugget Messiah. Free.
I think you can get him for the management sim.
Oh,
believe it.
of course you can.
Thunder!
I mean, who would you want to help you manage your business but a cult leader who has a chicken head? Obviously.
Why not?
He's got Nugget in his name. There's, precedent for that one.
I mean, he's a cult leader, which means he is very charismatic and influential. That's people skills right there.
I suppose that's true. I can't argue with that, even though I probably should.
Come on!
They fixed the bug with Summer Kiara's Noble Phantasm, and now it's even more horribly powerful.
Oh, good.
Great.
That's what you want to hear.
Heal!
It feels like if you use basically all of her skills except her evade at turn 1, and then hold her MP until you get to the boss wave, and then use her evade to inflict like 3 or 4 mental debuffs on every single enemy, you just win.
That seems about right.
Yeah.
Because you do a catastrophic amount of damage.
Take that!
I love that for me.
Come on! Come on! Take that! Heal! Let's talk this out. Hey, he's up!
Now this is going much smoother.
Get this.
Oh, wow.
This is it! Come on! Just
All right.
come on!
It's over.
This is it! Come on!
It's over.
Good fucking lord.
Get this. Now you got
I'm watching Leon do his moves, and I'm like, he just did the Gunbreaker AOE.
This is it.
Weird how that works.
Hey. Break.
Heal.
Get this. It's over.
Can't believe Kingdom Hearts predicted the future in some way or another. That must be what this means, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. I can't believe they gave Squall Leonhart the Moonlight Greatsword.
Yeah. I don't know. I never played FF8, so I don't know if that's like a limit break thing he gets.
Get this.
I have no idea.
know?
I haven't seen FF8 even. Like
You'd
10
have to
years.
ask Sarah about that, because she's the only one of us, I think, who has played enough of Final Fantasy VIII to recall that. I backseat gamed with my, like, first girlfriend back when I was in, like, high school.
Ah.
I see.
No way.
So, a long-ass fucking time ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you squalled his Leonhart.
I did.
Wow, why would you do that?
She squalled
I can't
my
believe you're
Leon
allowed to
till my
broadcast
heart.
that on Twitch.
We're the champs.
I forgot what I
She
did.
charged my gauge till I limit break.
Oh, yeah, that's right, great. That's right. Do I have more AP yet? I do not.
How do I handle this one?
Goofy, or Donald does, though. He can have that.
Oh, okay. I know how to do this one.
Oh, wait, Goofy also has second wind. I should put that on. You don't need that, and
Okay.
I'm not using summons, so you don't need that. Hit that all-important save button, and it's on to my favorite world. Oh, you know what, actually, before I go on to my favorite world, let's see if we can upgrade the Goobbue a bit. Did I get anything new and cool yet? Do I have any more? I do not. Okay. Nope, nothing cool. Oh yeah, Robin, my origami ship is named Goobbue in this playthrough.
You can. At this point, we have to. It's too stupid an inside joke.
See, if they really want to do the Kingdom Hearts collaboration event in FF14,
Mm-hmm.
they'll need to make a gummy ship mount that you can get. Which would be very cool. I've never seen that before. One of my lasers froze in midair like Kylo Ren did in Force Awakens.
Wow.
Never seen that glitch before.
Oh, I did it! I did it!
Did you get to the top?
Finally. No. I finally got everybody to 48.
Oh, good.
Me going, that's good enough.
You should be plenty good to take on that part of the game now.
I'm not 100% on that, but I'm hoping.
It's some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not even a little bit. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, I never realized those gummy ships are bombs.
Ah, that explains much and more.
That's great. There it is. Yeah!
We did it.
Woo! I think this is the world that has the most, like, attention to detail and care put into it in the first Kingdom Hearts game, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were really like, we gotta try for Halloween Town.
I mean, it's Halloween Town.
They knew their audience. The people who were going to like Kingdom Hearts also really like The Nightmare Before Christmas. Also, really neat effect, Donald's torso is actually transparent. Like, you can see right through it.
Oh. That's a nice little detail.
Yeah. So is his... Actually, now that I look at it, so is his arm. Because the bandage gets loose around his elbow there.
Oh, whoa. Well, okay then.
Neat little effect.
Alright.
Also, this version of This Is Halloween only plays in the very intro of Halloween Town. It's a much more subdued version of the regular background track, and it's not on the soundtrack.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And now, allow me to introduce the
That's Jeff Bennett.
master of terror.
They didn't get his original voice actor for this one. They got him for Kingdom Hearts 2. But in this one, the mayor is voiced by Jack Bennett, or Jeff Bennett.
Great.
Wonderful.
Bravo, Jack.
There he is,
Bravo.
the man who defined an era.
You big
Mr.
Man, the myth,
Skellington.
the legend.
Halloween. Thank you. Thank you.
Look how tall this motherfucker is.
Work. It's not scary enough.
The noodliest skeleton in the whole world.
I'm going to consult the doctor. Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
I think, and don't quote me on this for sure, because I'm not 100%, but I think all of Jack's expressions in Kingdom Hearts are based off of his actual puppet.
I can believe that.
Like, I don't think he makes any face that he couldn't make in the original Nightmare Before Christmas.
That would make sense, because I imagine, like, considering how obsessive,
Don't understand.
like, how hard a cult classic it was in Japan,
The explosion.
I imagine that for this part they were just like, hey, can we ring up, like, the guys who worked on this to see, like, if there's any of the, like, heads still around so we can make sure it's accurate?
Yeah.
Heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Also unclear how Jack knows what a Heartless is.
There you know.
They're endemic to Halloween Town.
To make a heart.
They're a native species here.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could understand, like, you know, it's kind of interesting. In a way, the citizens of Halloween Town would kind of be denizens of darkness.
Damn, it's just like the 13th for real.
God, could you imagine if when we were exploring the 13th, we just turned the corner and Jack Skellington's there. He's like, "Hello, fellows."
It's me, Xenos' avatar.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! Please make that canon. That's my new canon.
Why, that
You're
is
valid.
amazing.
Probably. Maybe. Hopefully.
You are...
You'll know for sure soon enough.
Sora, I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance.
See, like they also put the work in to be like every Heartless in Halloween Town will have like a cool scarecrow stitched texture to him now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair.
Ouroboros
Mix
snake.
them all together, and we have a heart.
Jack, you dramatic bitch.
Missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for
Jack, you
nothing
ignorant
girl.
slut.
Read her.
It's really the only way to describe that man.
See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Of course I'm swapping my boy Jack into the party.
You gotta.
I gotta.
We don't have a choice in the matter.
Remember that DMC clone you played?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Night Before Christmas
Skellington.
game?
That one
Yeah.
ruled.
That game kicked ass, and we gotta finish at some point. It's been like 2 years.
Completely out of control. We can't stop them.
I just think about the thing that you turned to an emote of Jack Skellington pogging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna see that card a lot when I get the Chain of Memories.
Oh yeah, because that's where it's from.
Yeah. Oh, it's from Chain of Memories. I thought it was from
Yeah.
the... I see.
Pog Jack. Also,
Jack
this is
Skellingpog.
one of the weird quirks about Kingdom Hearts, because like you get your Sora gets new keychains after every world, like as kind of tradition. It's like you beat the world, you get a new keychain to upgrade as your weapon, and they're always matched to the world that you finished it. What that means is you go into a new world with a mismatched weapon. Like I just did Atlantica, so I got this really bright blue and orange, aquatic crab-themed Keyblade in Halloween Town. When I really should have just gotten the Halloween Town Keyblade at the start, and then it would, match.
Right. Oh. I want to max out. I'm ready to go, but I want to max out my bond points with Han and Xiao first. So I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to afterwards.
It's really worth it to max out bond points as quickly as possible, because once you get someone to 5, everyone else will, completely start dropping level-wise. Because if they're not in the party, they're not getting full experience, which means they can't keep up.
I know, that's why they're exclusively in my party, because everybody else is bond 5.
Yeah. Like Zhao ended up getting a level and a half behind everyone else because he was the last one I got to bond 5, and he just could not catch up.
Come on!
Man, Casca's hitting like a truck now.
Hell yeah, he is!
It's kind of getting to the point where I'm like, I don't really technically need him to use his skills most of the time. He does most of that shit on his own now.
Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your
Oh shit,
memory.
Cabaret's in the other direction.
Memory? You mean...
The fastest way to build bond points is just take the boys out to hang out with some girls at the hostess bars.
Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
And now I have money to spare, so I'm just going to take them there until they're like shit-faced.
Yep. I like that you can actually get drunk.
They'll dance just as I envision it.
Yeah, it's always been a thing in the Yakuza games. It's like,
They'll love it.
because even when they were beat 'em ups, they still had a lot of RPG elements, and the drunkenness was considered a like a double-edged sword move, because it made it so that your enemies had a chance of dodging your attacks, but your heat moves always hit much harder.
Ooh, fun.
I'm glad like they're still keeping like the old formula with like judgment and the like, but
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
I do like you know, I do miss the ability to just run around, do a bunch of sub stories, get like shit-faced drunk, and then just fight people in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
In an old in the old beat 'em up fashion that it used to.
Yeah.
Same.
Should be a save point here. I thought there was. Maybe it comes later.
Which one's your favorite, Chow?
That bonehead Jack is really making a hard.
Just like
That works for
Hades
me.
and Jafar, Ken Page will jump at the chance to be Oogie Boogie again.
Well, I've
Yeah.
got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartless.
Which is all the more reason that they should keep putting Nightmare Before Christmas and things.
That's correct.
I agree. Well, they still have them.
Yeah.
When you're right, you're right. And when you're wrong, you're right.
I'm
And when
always
you're
right.
right, you're wrong.
And then you sing a song.
Oh, Jack's just a few levels away from his health bar getting stupid long.
Yeah. What that stupid long health bar do, though?
How big that health bar? Small, leave me alone.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Gotta go to the other cabaret.
This cabaret sucks. Let's go to the other one.
Doing this for Xiao and Han. They both don't like any of the Japanese girls. Funny that.
Curious.
I wonder why that could be.
Can't imagine why. Just gonna go up the street to the other bar.
This one, and that one.
I love that. I forgot about that little ditty that they make when you do that little pickup.
Yeah, it's great.
Who the fuck are you? Some level 10 NPC just showed up out of nowhere to ambush me.
He's trying his best.
All by himself!
That's like when you miss a Pokemon trainer at the very beginning of the game and then run into them like near the end. And they have like a level 6 Rattata and you're like, oh child.
I'm in Sotenbori is the worst part. How did you get this far in?
Oh, there's a treasure chest under there. I can shoot that.
This is it. Come on. Come on.
Ooh, it's a Thundara G. Hell yeah. I can use that.
Thunderog.
It's a Thundercats G.
They should put the Thundercats in Kingdom Hearts 4.
They should. Why not?
Fucking put anything in there.
They're gonna put Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts.
This time
You
it's
can put
Yeah.
anything in there. A bear or a gorilla? Anything.
Maybe even a Bearilla.
Oh god.
Isn't Thundercats G just Gaokaigar? Probably, yeah. Also, hi Magus, welcome. You're just in time to see me do all of Halloween Town.
We lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
This is it.
I can't believe Salome is in this event. Just like, yeah, whatever. Bring this 2-star in. Love her.
It's always funny when like crappy servants are in much later events or plot lines.
It's just like, why are you here? And
Like,
like,
I'm
you know,
doing
I'm
Babylonia.
around.
I'm doing yeah, Babylonia. I'm like, and Arash shows up, and I'm like, or no, not Babylonia, Camelot. Sorry, Camelot. And it's like, why are you here, Arash? You are super.
Now, Arash has a great reason to be there.
But he is super outclassed.
I mean, yeah. But, you know, he's got a good Noble Phantasm
He does.
that he can use once.
Well, Magus, it's okay if you've failed to finish Kingdom Hearts, because that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing all these games for the people.
I already know what happens. You see, at the end, Sora and Riku find that friendship was the true kingdom they hearted along the way.
That's exactly it. I mean, quite literally, if there's two things you can say about Kingdom Hearts, it's that one, the true Kingdom Hearts is the friends we made along the way, and two, feelings don't care about your facts.
Come on.
Oh, you'll find out, Magus. Don't worry. You'll find out what's up with that. In about, like, I don't know, a year. It depends on how long it takes me to get through all the games that aren't Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, did I get max AP up? I think Sora got max AP.
Come on!
Hey, maxed out the bond points.
Yeah!
Zhang, I want to find out more about you. Are you gonna hit on me again, please?
Go make
Please.
friends!
Friends, you say?
Yeah, friends with a modifier attached.
That man likes a modifier attached. What?
Uh-huh. He don't like a string attached, but he do like a modifier.
Wow, wait, I just realized I am straight up nearly done with Halloween Town.
He was behind this?
I gotta
Really,
get through.
Sherlin.
I gotta get through Oogie Boogie's castle, and then I'm basically done. Yeah, you can just straight up fall off the castle, and you have to find the walking bathtub and get back up.
Great.
Come on!
Oh.
Come on, fellas, let's
I love how this game decided to give me, you know, like, significantly more areas to go to, which means there's even more taxi locations than there used to be. But you don't want to take them because you want to see all the skits possible.
Yeah.
I still think my favorite one is the one where Adachi reveals that he really likes gardening, and then Zhao asks him, like, why? For what purpose would you want to do that? It seems like a waste of time, don't you think? I mean, it's like all that work, months of effort, and fertilizer, and money, just for like some tomatoes you can buy for 100 yen. He's like, oh, you're right. I really have been wasting my entire life. What about you, Zhao? What do you do? Bonsai.
Zhao, you're such a piece of shit.
Zhao's such a piece of shit. I love him.
Come on! See ya! Deep freeze!
So, in the original version of Kingdom Hearts 1, there was a red Trinity marker in the doorway of Oogie Boogie's castle. And, once this dungeon is done, Oogie Boogie's castle gets destroyed. Which means you can't go back to it. So if you didn't get it, it's gone forever and you can't complete it. You can't get 100% of the game. So, in Final Mix and 1.5 and 2.5, they moved it to a different location so that you could not lock yourself out of getting 100%.
That's nice.
That's cool. So that
Now
makes
there's
sense,
just
because, like,
like a weird coffin in the middle of the entranceway for no reason.
I mean, that is really helpful and nice, because, like, I know for most people, they won't have, like, the Trinity stuff maxed out by the time they get to this point.
Yeah, and also, you know, when you're just going for the first time, you can't do Trinities. You have to have Donald and Goofy in your party to do Trinities.
Yeah.
And if you're playing for this for the first time, you're gonna want to put Jack in your party, because it's Jack Skellington. It's the temporary party member. You want to hang out with him and do cool things.
Yeah.
And it crashed
Yeah.
again.
As soon as you walk through the door, too, that
Yeah.
didn't like you, buddy.
I bought a capture card so that I can just do PS5 going
Are
forward.
you using like the Epic Game Store version or whatever?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, PC ports of Japanese console games. You sure are a land of contrasts.
This is why I save frequently.
Understandable.
This is why, despite my fat gaming rig, I still keep a PS5 around. For cases where I'm like, no, it will run better on PS5, not because my hardware doesn't compare, but because it's optimized to actually run, instead of not at all.
Yeah.
And let me just share this again.
Okay, and then you're streaming back on Twitch again?
Yep. It doesn't interrupt the stream, which is nice. It just completely cuts out of my my gameplay footage.
Oh,
And it just goes to a black screen. But I don't lose the stream, which is nice. Well, hopefully this means it won't crash for a while now.
Oh.
What's up, Oates?
Oh. Nothing incredibly important. I just found a really cute tweet. I'll probably retweet it later so that people don't miss out on it. But for right now, for Saturn and/or Ben.
Let me see. Oh, good. Wonderful. I love it. Thank you for the food.
It doesn't need to be anything more than it is.
I like how their positions are reversed from what they should be. Because I'm just imagining now the version of this that is a completely normal proportioned Shiro Emiya looming over an extremely tiny Saber who is just breakdancing.
It feels more accurate to most of Stay Night, honestly. Well, actually, not Stay Night. UBW and then Hollow Ataraxia, because that girl just want to go to McDonald's. She want him burger.
She wants him burger.
Reads this post.
Eat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
You know what? It's been long enough. I can replay 13 Sentinels.
Yeah. One day I'll take that on again.
That game's good.
It's a good video game, it turns out.
Ugh.
Come on! Come on! Deep freeze!
Donald's MP meter is now as big as his health meter. Hell yes.
All is right in the world.
At max level, like if you get Donald's equipment up, like, to the proper levels they should be, his MP bar exceeds his health bar. It's great.
All sounds about right.
Fire!
Really tickled, by the way, of
What?
Donald out of the trio of Disney heroes being like the mage of the group.
Mm-hmm.
It's just real. It really tickles me.
He really should be the melee, but like I guess they didn't feel right about Goofy being a wizard.
I think it'd be really funny if it was the wizard, and he kept blowing shit up constantly.
Thunder!
Actually, no, wait. You know,
Goofy plays a wizard, but only in D&D, and he specifically is not allowed to be a real wizard because every time he plays a wizard in D&D, he's always using fireballs and not positioning them to not hit his party members.
you see, what I was thinking was like Goofy as a mage by way of like all of the old sports Goofy shorts. Where he just like has a bajillion different like sports equipment that just magically turn into whatever he needs it to be.
Oh, I thought you were going to play. You wanted to see the educational video of Goofy learning how to be a wizard.
That would also be really funny though.
Shit.
But I was thinking more like he casts fire by throwing just by throwing a baseball so fast it just catches the light.
Yeah.
Or like he needs to cast ice, so he just pulls out a super soaker and it just kind of explodes.
Yeah. Let's beat up some children.
Nothing goes right for the man. That's how it should be.
Yep.
This is it! This is it! Come on!
These little mans.
I love how is that Shock is the girl? I love how she's just Lil from Rugrats.
Mm-hmm.
Come on! Come on!
Got him.
I'll behave, I promise. We're just following orders.
Oh, that won't save you from the Hague, buddy.
We were just following orders.
Oh, lock, stock, and barrel. Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna make that joke, and then
Yeah.
I was like, it's on the nose.
Hmm.
Now, should be able to go to Boogie Booey's lair. Which I believe
Come on, fellas, let's go!
is over.
See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
I do want to get this
Freeze!
financials.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Thunder! Thunder!
What if Kingdom Hearts did the other PS2 Nightmare Before Christmas thing and just made the whole thing a musical?
That would be cool. Like, if anything, it shouldn't have been Atlantica as the musical. It should have been Halloween Town. Or there should have been like a musical track in every Disney World that you could do.
I would have liked that one.
This is it.
That's up to the play. Keep the flavor. Is it further down? Oh, I think it was further down. So I believe I unlocked a green door. Whoa, the camera did not like when I went there.
I didn't love when the video game does that. Where it's like, well, I'm following my own logic, I should put the camera here, and then it realizes, nope, can't do that one.
Did I miss something?
Come on. Fire!
I think I missed something in the playroom.
Oh. Show!
What's up?
I'm doing the last part with him and, Lao Ma.
Aww.
No!
Little man.
I have a problem. I really like this character.
Zhao's really good.
He's a great character.
He's so good.
I like Zhao because he's the only actual martial artist in the party.
Mhm. I like how he has a weird, like, specific to him character debuff where he doesn't... His accuracy with a gun drops when he has to use, like, a gun move. I don't think he knows how to, like, act... I don't think he's ever actually been trained to use one.
Fuck no. He does martial arts.
Yeah.
Stonish platform run toward the iron fence, and that platform panic.
Imagine how powerful he'd be if someone taught him gun kata.
Oh, God. He'd be really cool.
Just seeing Zhao do that one MMD thing with the Madoka characters where he's just doing dance moves while twirling a gun on both fingers, that's just firing wildly.
Yeah. Oh, it's here.
It's one of my favorite things about, like, from earlier Yakuza games, how everybody knows, like, Majima's like the weird knife nut dude. He really likes that one little knife that took out his eye. Has just a weird obsession over it. But also sometimes he just uses a shotgun or runs people over with a truck.
The best,
You know.
the best, counter move in Yakuza history is and always will be, the one in Yakuza 0, where Majima can steal a gun, and then when the guy tries to punch him, he shoots him in the hand.
Yeah. That one's really good. I think the other one is, the counter move he has is Breaker, where he dodges out of the way and uses the counterbalance of a guy, like, losing his footing to kick him back into the other dude's nuts.
Yeah! Oh, there we are. There's the door. Time to fight Oogie Boogie.
Want it? Well then, come on over and get it. Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, Hanma! This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
I love that.
Holy buddy.
I love this particular level, by the way.
Oh, this the
Like,
torch chamber.
What a great set piece.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's a total gimmick boss fight, but like it's fun. So I don't really like you have to like trap him in the wedge that you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I picked the one that is very hard to get on top of.
Come on, baby.
Take that!
Come on, baby.
And if you get it wrong, he mocks you.
Yeah, right.
Take that!
Oh, Xiao, you're so cool.
Thunder!
I wish there was some way I could just like trick him out to like stay on the platform, but no, they're good at knocking you right off.
Take that!
I
Get to a
love
good
when,
part of the event.
a character, is like, hey, sup, and like, you're like, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, you know, nothing much, and then he has an internal dialogue like, man, I definitely can't tell them that I just found this place after wandering around aimlessly, and then your immediate response is, so I'm guessing you found this place after wandering around aimlessly? And he's like, great, how'd you know that? Thanks, I wish I was dead.
Good. Great. Great.
Oh yeah,
love
bro.
The comedy. I love the comedy timing of Big Grand Order. It's just delightful.
I love that it's a dumb joke, but I love that it's
stabbing.
Oh my god.
Ah,
It's a
Sorry,
dumb joke,
confused
but I
there.
love that it's a dumb joke using the, like, the format of the narrative where, like, yeah, I can see what he's thinking because it wants me to know, and then I just respond to him with what he's thinking, like, I have great insight.
Yeah, Robun's right though. It's funny thinking about how much of an actual fight Oogie Boogie put up at the end of Nightmare Before Christmas. It was basically nothing.
I mean, you know, he is a bag full of bugs. What kind of fight are you expecting him to put up?
that's the shitty one, mostly.
Like most Disney, you know, villains will end up like being the instrument of their own demise, you know, in one way or another. Jack just straight up does end up killing Oogie Boogie, and Santa Claus deals the final blow by stepping on his bug. Oh, Oh, I didn't know that.
What?
Robin says that there was actually a production fight about what Oogie Boogie was underneath the sack.
Oh, wow.
I did not know that. I did not know there was a story behind that.
That's fun.
What if his sack fell off and it was just like a normal looking guy? It's like, oh fuck, it's Daryl! He's wanted in 13 states for throwing bugs at people.
Oh, it was originally going to be Dr. Finkelstein under the sack. Which would have been interesting because Dr. Finkelstein does act like a pretty serious villain.
Well, I mean, look at him.
Huh?
You don't wear dark circle shades like that and have like good aims.
Mm-hmm. I mean, granted, they are all Halloween creatures, so they're all a little bit evil just by design.
That's their job, but they're not mean. They're denizens of Halloween, after all.
Now we've got to go destroy Oogie Boogie's tumors.
Oh, that's good
Wow,
of you.
great.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm glad Oogie Boogie gets healthcare.
Look, they're nightmare creatures. They're not evil. Obviously, they're gonna need free healthcare.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that Oogie Boogie should be excluded from free healthcare. I'm just sort of miffed that Oogie Boogie gets healthcare and I don't.
True hellhole that is the North American provinces.
They did surgery on a bug.
Yeah, but they didn't do surgery on a me.
Rest in fucking peace.
See, this boss fight was always like a problem in Kingdom Hearts 1, but it wasn't as bad as the Cave of Wonders, because at least these don't fucking move around all over the place.
Yeah.
You just have to deal with awkward platforming sometimes.
Shooting dark orbs at you. I think it would be messed up if I was removing tumors from a bag full of bugs and then like it shot dark orbs at me.
That would be an
Kind of
awkward
experience.
situation.
The kind of experience you can only get in video games.
Yeah.
You can never, in real life, no one will ever shoot a dark orb at you, and that's why video games are perfect.
That's why we love them. They let us experience our deepest fantasy. To be shot with dark
Shooting-
orbs.
Yeah, shooting and/or being shot by dark orbs.
No, I don't think the dark orb shot me.
And Nier Automata is as perfect as it is.
I think it, I think I just fell because the platforming is a little awkward. Is that it? No, there's a few more. Okay.
Heal. Jack. Heal.
But where is it? Where can I find the orbs? Oh, there's... Oh yeah, I have to fight the lantern too.
Here. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Heal.
I don't need love, I don't need commitment. All I need are to be shot by dark orbs.
Mmm.
That's right.
Dorbs.
Heal.
Second only to glowing orbs, or glorbs.
You know, as related to red orbs or rorbs,
Rorbs, blorbs, gorbs.
flashing orbs or florbs, and magical orbs or morb.
That's when I'm morbing out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Stand back, I'm about to unleash my morb orb.
Thunder! Here!
So this one's a little bit annoying. Yep. Go up.
Deep freeze!
Oh yeah, the rare rainbow orbs, or quartz.
Heal!
Ah. That makes sense.
Deep freeze! Ha!
Oh, come on. Let me back up there.